it's me, Annie, and I know it's been a while, but I'm actually back with a digital Speedpaint today. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, I don't even know, many months, and I'm really glad to be back with one because, to be honest, I miss digital art. I kind of took a break from it for a while for multiple reasons that I will get into, but yeah, this piece is what got me back into the digital art flow. Last week I just said, fuck it, I'll force myself to do this again, and I'm really glad that I did because I honestly enjoyed the process a lot and time was just flying by as I was working on the piece. As for what inspired this piece, it's a little bit random. I just threw a bunch of ideas that were floating in my head together. So this is like a vampire girl, but she's holding a bottle of water. So vampire because, you know, it was October, Halloween things, and water bottle because I'm constantly dehydrated. I don't drink enough water, and I was just like, I could make this a reminder for myself to drink more water, and then the whole idea turned into, even vampires need to stay hydrated, drink your water. It's kind of weird. Oh, I also just wanted to draw some cute clothes as well. I've been thoroughly enjoying wearing jackets and sweaters and turtlenecks and layering my clothing again since the weather has started to cool down a bit over here. I don't know, Shanghai weather is like, it stays warm until like mid-October. It still kind of felt like summer, to be honest, and I was just over here sweating, looking at the hoodies shoved into the back of my closet, like, I just want to wear you, okay? I just want to wear comfy clothing with long sleeves that I can hide in. So that's why I implemented the layered clothing look into this piece with, I guess it's a jean jacket and this frilly light top with the yellow turtleneck under it. I like it. I wish I had an outfit like that. Also, I wish I could rock that kind of strawberry blonde, peachy-ish hair color, but I guess I'm just gonna have to live vicariously through my drawings for now. Anyway, as I mentioned earlier, this is the first digital art piece that I have made in months. I've done some sketching, I also make my YouTube thumbnails and other small tidbits digitally, but you know, it's not like a full drawing or whatever. So, yeah, I guess you could say that I sort of hit a wall with my art for a while. I was feeling kind of insecure about it, not very satisfied, which also had to do with me currently putting together a portfolio for art school and being very self-critical and being like, I should be doing better, my art should be a lot more great than it is now, like, you're not skilled enough, yada yada yada, you know, all that toxic self-destructive thinking, and that really got to me. And then whenever I tried to make digital art, which is a very forgiving medium, where you can, you know, always redo everything and erase a lot, and there are just no consequences to what you're making. So combining that with my insecurity was basically a recipe for disaster. Whenever I picked up Procreate and tried to draw something digital, I would just constantly erase, redo, resize, reshape. Nothing's looking good, I need to make this better, it can be better, this is digital, I should be able to make this perfect and polish it, and that way I didn't get shit done. Nothing was working out, and I was just left frustrated after hour-long sessions of working on something that ultimately led to nothing. And that's when I just kind of stopped making digital art. It wasn't like a decision I made, I just didn't really pick it up again, and I grew a little bit afraid of it. Like, I felt like whenever I tried to make something in digital, it turned out terrible, even worse than something that I would make traditionally. Not that the stuff that I make is like terrible, but in my head it was like, everything you make is so bad, especially around that time. So yeah, it was a bad mindset. And now, last week, I thought, this is actually kind of stupid. So I tried to pick it back up again, but I wanted to I guess, prevent myself from going through that whole disaster of just hating everything I make again, so I set some rules for myself. That being, not everything that you draw, like not every detail in the piece needs to be perfectly polished. I wanted to make sure that the piece that I would be working on was something that I was making for myself, because I found myself often thinking with my concepts like, oh, will other people like this? Will they think this is like weird or stupid? Which that thought actually completely defeats the purpose of making art for me, because this is a way to express myself. I should just be enjoying it, having fun, and making the stuff that I like. And if other people like it too, cool. If not, whatever. They're a loss, I guess. And thus, peachy-haired vampire with stay hydrated water bottle and an amazing jean jacket that I would love to own was born. And since I finished this piece, I've actually worked on a lot more digital pieces, some finished, some unfinished, and just really enjoying my time with it. So I'm super happy that I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone and just got back into something that I truly enjoy. Because I like this character that I drew here so much, I'm actually thinking about making her like an official character, like an OC, but I don't really have a name for her, so if you guys got any ideas, leave them in the comments down below. I would love to get some help there, because I'm honestly very terrible at naming my characters. Most of them have been named by some of my friends or you guys, so yeah, I'd appreciate some help. And that almost brings us to the end of the Speedpaint. The piece is almost done. I think I worked about 7 hours on it in total. I'm not super fast with digital work, but it's fine because I just wanted to take my time with this one and kind of get back into the swing of things, so maybe I'll get a bit quicker as I practice more, but for now, my pieces do take quite a bit of time for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to see more of my art, you can follow me on Instagram, same as my YouTube handle, @CandyYanni. Also, quick info, like self-promo-ish at the end here, I'm taking commissions again. So if you are interested in something like that, feel free to message me over on Instagram. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say for this video. So I hope that wherever you are right now, you have a fantastic day or night, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye!